This is Flatdoors here, and I'm here playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I'm also giving you my thoughts on Black Ops 4 because I saw the live stream, which was an hour long, and technically that whole quote-unquote forget everything that you know sort of thing is kind of bullshit if you ask me, because I thought that there was no specialist involved. Like you just like they threw that away. They threw. Well, I know they threw the campaign away. That's for sure. They threw the jetpacks away. If you guys seen the streams, and there ain't no advanced movement, it's all boots in the ground. All right, cool. I saw the multiplayer, and in my head, like straight out, because there was no campaign whatsoever, and that was turning to be a leak, and I wasn't sure if it is true, and then people are saying it is true and stuff like that. Even developers are trying to say that it's true, but they're trying to hide it. But yeah, I was kind of like, okay, if there's no campaign, then I don't really want to buy it because there's no campaign, and I played the campaign. It's just I didn't bother to play the campaign from World War II because that was pretty damn shitty and crap as well. But yeah though. So now that I saw the trailer for the multiplayer, I was pretty much like, God damn, I have to fucking go and get it now because it looks really fucking fun. Like, it really does look fun. It looks pretty awesome. Although the Pro Specialist back, and it kind of sucks. But it also looks like they haven't brought back the Tempest or the Hive or what was the other one? What's the other one? The Reaper or the Machine that has the Gatling gun. They haven't brought those back. It looks like by me, by like what I saw for the trailer. The other thing what I saw in the trailer right there, I saw it like 3 times. There was a center, there was a left, and there was a right, and a health bar as well, and then hit detection, decreasing the health bar, and all those things were pretty much screaming to me, what the fuck, errors, pretty interesting, and what the fuck again, because there was so much crap that I didn't know, because it was pretty damn awesome and I liked it, but now that I've seen it for like the second time, and I was like, wait, what the heck is that? Like, I understand the freaking bar thing, and then once I saw it the third time, I saw like all these different other things that were in it, and I'm pretty iffy about it. I mean, yeah, sure, it looks awesome and everything, but this is fucking Call of Duty, for God's sakes. Call of Duty doesn't. I mean, I know Call of Duty borrows a lot of stuff from different fucking people, different developers and shit. And then once I heard about Blizzard partnering up with Call of Duty, I was kind of more like, what the freak? Because I play a shitload of Overwatch. The second year is gonna be up pretty soon on May 22nd, and if you guys know, or if you guys follow other fucking YouTubers that play Overwatch and tell you all these updates, it's technically a hero that's somewhat OP, they say, but they just complain too much about it. So I don't really give a shit, honestly. And I played the freaking competitive of season 10 for Overwatch, and I played Reinhardt. But either way, since Blizzard's partnered up with them for some stupid fucking reason, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know for their online quote-unquote servers, or maybe their computer impact, because Blizzard focus more on the computers when it comes to Overwatch and Diablo 3 and Hero to the Storm and stuff like that. Maybe, and then maybe that's what they're partnering up for or something. I have no idea because I don't really work for them, so I'm just giving my thoughts on that part. And also, what the hell? Because you're trying to freaking trick the fans first, because people are deciding to fucking quit the game because they can't freaking deal with this solo Q on Q fucked up fucking matches that is like literally fucking retarded. The other thing is that there'll be zombies, and there'll be 3 maps. And when I saw the new crew for zombies, I was like, alright, cool, I guess they are going to go with the new crew, and they're not going to go with the old crew from Black Ops 3, because they're saying that story is closed and that they want to make another story and stuff. I was like, alright, that seems pretty awesome, seems pretty fun. Can't wait to try it out and everything. So the first one shows you the new people, alright, and then they teleport in time, things like maybe the 18th century or 17th century, somewhere around Egypt or Rome or something like that. And then you see the characters different, and they're kind of the characters from the multiplayer. And for me, that's kind of like, what the hell? It feels kind of lazy, kind of way. Like, why the fuck do you do that? Like, seriously. And until I saw the second one, and the second one's kind of more involved into story. And I heard them saying that you could change the difficult on it, which is normal, easy, and hard, I believe, and also veteran. Like what? I mean, why the fuck would you freaking have a zombie mode that could easily be about survival and be harder while fucking playing the game? So why the fuck is there normal, easy, hard? That makes no sense whatsoever. I guess people just want to fucking have an easy time or something. I have no fucking idea. But that's pretty stupid on my part. Oh, and that, for me, that's pretty stupid. But whatever. And then the third one is the other zombies, where you get the old crew back just for one map. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I did got the DLC and everything. I did the Easter eggs and stuff. And you do see the part where they freaking teleport for like 3 to 5 seconds, and then they come back to the jungle again, and then they riff and the whole blood vial stuff, which I was kind of like, what the fuck kind of way. But like, I guess it kind of makes sense because I have to go to YouTube, find the zombie community people, see what the hell the big deal about it. And then once I figured out what it was pretty like, yeah, hooray, awesome, kind of makes sense. And now that you're freaking putting that in Black Ops 4, which although it should have been on Black Ops 3 in the first place, like literally, you could like I know it's a 4 DLC pack contract bullshit, and then you got the map from the Giant, which it was a season pass only, and then you sold it separate for $5.99, I think it was. So with taxes like $6.50. That's kind of bullshit on my part. That's kind of bullshit for you to freaking buy that shit like right off the bat. But now you're adding that map into it, and I'm pretty sure they only added that fucking map because there was no campaign. And since there was no campaign, people were to bitch about them, saying that, oh, there ain't no campaign, there's only multiplayer and zombies with 2 modes only. They have to throw that fucking that map pack from the old DLC, because I kind of like once I seen the new crew members sort of way, which they kind of did it for Black Ops 3 as well, which is like the new crew members, and then they brought Rifferton back in the ending, and I was kind of, what the heck. And then from there on, it was kind of more about Rifferton bringing his crew into it, and that was how these DLCs were 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and now they added that one, because I'm pretty sure that was going to go for DLC 1, where they're going to bring them back into DLC 1, the Blood of the Dead, I think it was called, which that should have been on DLC 1. I'm pretty sure that's why they had that. That's why they decided to add it in. That's why there was no cinematic trailer, because, well, I mean, they could have finished it, but they want to show a little tease saying like, oh, here it is, and here's the reason for you guys to buy the fucking game in order to play this shit, which is stupid on my part. Like I mean, it's brilliant in a way, but then it's kind of stupid because the developers have to work on another DLC for DLC 4 or whatever the fuck, and they haven't said anything about season pass either. I saw the private beta. If you pre-order it, I am going to pre-order it. Why not? And I was planning to, but then once I heard about, like, later on today, which is like fucking 6:45, I was watching a video talking about the multiplayer of Black Ops 4. Since I was kind of like, I'm pretty interested on it, like, why not? So I looked at it, and then they said that it was way different. Like, the Call of Duty multiplayer thing was way more different, and it didn't. I guess in the YouTube developers were saying that they didn't really like it because you had to work more as a team effort, team on team. So that's kind of iffy, because Call of Duty was mostly about, like, I'm fucking Rambo, I go on a 10 kill streak, 15 kill streak, 20 kill streak, 30 kill streak, or whatever the fuck, even domination, kill people, motherfuckers, they don't even bother to capture the fucking point, none of that bullshit, which is really stupid. That's why I don't fucking play this goddamn domination bullshit. But but yeah, that's. I mean, I mean, if they're gonna add that, forcing other players to work together and do it. I mean, for me, I have like no problem with it since I play Overwatch. Overwatch is a lot of team tactical stuff. Even though when I play competitive, you get some stupid people. Um, they also said they have a health bar of 150 points, I guess you want to call it. And technically there'll be armor too, which gives you an extra 50 points or an extra 25 points for armor. So would armor take more bullet sponges? Would it take like a whole clip just to get rid of those 50, or would it take a half a clip to get rid of those 50 and then shoot the rest of them with only just like 5 bullets or so? I mean, I don't know. I do not know. I wish I could know though, because I don't have the fucking game in my hand to on that fucking whatever the heck it's at. But I'm just here because I'm kind of interested in the game and I just put my thoughts out of it, because it's like I do want to play it, but then I don't want to because I hear all this stuff going on and stuff like that. Oh, and then I hear that the tactical stuff and the flash grenades or shield, what the heck, technically there's like 2 of them from a different side, which once you throw it, you can regenerate it by shooting people, I think. Or I think that's how it goes, unless there's some kind of cooldown. I'm not too sure. But then there's the one in the middle. If you look at the trailer, there's one in the middle where you have this little circle filling up for killing everybody, like a specialist ability. So that's kind of like your ult. And then I hear that from other YouTubers saying that your specialist ability is not so lethal as in Black Ops 3, which you have like the freaking the Tempest or the Hive or the Eliminator, which I mean that one's kind of is going back to Black Ops 4, but still, I'm not sure. I mean, like that's there, okay. Campaign, that's like what the fuck. But then I hear that it's gonna have difficulty on the zombies on one of the maps. That's kind of like what the fuck as well, because shouldn't be in the game first of all. Oh, the last mode. I completely forgot about it because I don't fucking play that damn game. So technically there's the Battle Royale that they're calling it Blackout, and they're bringing all the Black Ops 1 through Black Ops 3 story modes and putting them together on one map pack, which is like an island, I think. And they're also adding some zombies, so they're gonna have some zombies in one section as well. So would the zombies attack you while you're going through that place? Because if they attack you and you have a gun, which I don't think that in battle royale on Black Ops 4, I don't think you're gonna choose a class. I think you need to pick a fucking gun off the floor, just like a regular battle royale. It's kind of like PUBG, which you have to pick up the gun, pick up the attachments, attach it to the gun, and then pick up some health packs. So they probably will borrow some stuff from PUBG as well, and then they're saying that they're going to have vehicles as in cars and airplanes. That's kind of what PUBG does as well, except for the airplane part, just cars. And so that's kind of way. And oh, and then the mode is not even done yet. The mode is not done yet. The mode is being made by Raven Software. That's what I hear from other YouTubers. I'm only hearing it. I'm not too sure about it, but I do believe some of the other YouTubers are saying that stuff. But I'm not really a Battle Royale fan. I don't even play Fortnite, because every time I do play it, I tell my friends that I don't play the game because the game is too fucking boring. Because all you do is die, respawn back to the lobby, go back in it. Same thing when you get the battle pass. If the battle pass, all you do is do the challenge, die during the combat of the game, go back to your lobby, and then just reset it by doing another challenge and keep on doing it. And it's as simple as that. And I don't really like it because it's pretty boring. and the shotguns are fucking stupidly fucking retarded, and I don't give a fuck if it's a cartoony bullshit because they don't know how to fix their own fucking game, and they're like, ah, but it's fun though, because shotguns are fucking awesome. No, they're fucking not. They shoot you from fucking, I think it was like 5 feet away, and it do 75 damage to you. And I think it goes by like the fucking headshot where it does that shit, or maybe somewhere near the fucking body. So that's kind of like what the fuck kind of way. And then you have to freaking build stuff, which I'm totally somewhat cool with it, I guess. I mean, no big deal for me. But if you're gonna freaking like do all that stuff and then do this, and you have to like all that other crap, and it's a big ass map, and you have to freaking check your surroundings if you want to go for something. So I mean, like, and sure, you can hate me for like, oh, you suck at Fortnite, that's why. Like, yeah, sure, I fucking suck, but I don't freaking want to spend my whole entire fucking time just to play Fortnite and rage the fuck out even more instead of Call of Duty, which I don't freaking rage no more because I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, I mean, don't play Fortnite, don't play Battle Royale at all, and then them entering Call of Duty is another negative thought for me. So that's 2 negatives already. And I bet it won't even be on the launch. It'll probably be like 6 months later in the game, when the next fucking game is gonna come out, another 6 months. So yeah, and then the multiplayer, I guess I mean, I know I could get the hang of it, but what about those other people that play other Call of Duties and they're a bunch of solos that get about 26 to 30 to 45, sometimes 66 in domination, sometimes. But yeah, you think was they work together? I mean, if you look back and look at other games such as Overwatch or Rainbow Six Siege, most of them do work together, but most of them don't, and they're mostly toxic, and they didn't talk shit, and then they tell you this and tell you this other thing, and so on and so forth, and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and so yeah, I mean, you let me know. I'm pretty much done with this stuff. I'll pre-order the game. I mean, I got an Xbox anyway, so I can go get two. But also, they didn't say anything about Season Pass. So, if they're going to add Season Pass to this, which is kind of a waste, because you got the multiplayer, then you got the zombies. Zombies has 3 maps. Multiplayer could have 12 maps, I guess. And then you're gonna get 4 maps, and then you're gonna get 2 zombie maps, maybe 3, because of that competitive zombie thing. So you're getting about 7 maps in one DLC, but would they really go for $15? That's another thing. Would they go for $15 for that one DLC and spend thousands of dollars, I guess, on making those maps and the zombies, and $15 on it? I mean, just wrap it around your head. Think about it. 4 DLCs, you buy Season Pass, $50, top of $60 to $110. And then if you sell it about 7 million people, we could say, and if you times that 7 million people by the $50 Season Pass, and then those people that don't buy the Season Pass and buy on separate $15, if it is $15, times it by that, and then see how much money they'll get. On top of that, it will be supply drops as well. So if you add the supply drops, which I'm not going to spend a single dime on, like at all, like fuck that shit, and so which the supply drops don't even go to the developers, it goes to Activision clearly. And what they, so they say that you get rid of supply drops, right? So they just say it's just the DLC, which is the Season Pass, and the people that don't buy Season Pass. So would the Season Pass still be $50, or would it be more than $50? They could probably aim up for like $10 more, but would that be enough for 3 zombie map packs? Well, if you look at Treyarch's previous Call of Duty ones, the Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, they all had 4 maps and what was it? They all had 4 maps and 1 zombie map, except for the Chronicles zombie pack, because that one's way more. That one's separate compared to the other one. So, when it's still selling for $50, that's the problem. Or the other thing is, well, they give the multiplayer map packs for free and just sell the zombie DLC separate, so in packs though. And they say that you do get the 3 packs, and they can go for the same price, $15. Season pass, same thing, $50 as well. You could say, or maybe 40 or 30. I think 40 is like the lowest they can go, probably. So, and then it'll be 4 map packs, so it gives you a total of 12. Is it? Yeah, they give you about 12 zombie map packs on that for $15. So technically you're getting a zombie map pack for $5 a piece for those 3 things. So then when you do that, which it might be a better offer, and then people might buy the game more often, because I know there's zombie fans. I'm mostly a zombie fan for Treyarch, and not for Sledgehammer or the other one, Infinity War. Man, that zombie map pack for Infinity War sucked. I mean, I didn't like it. It was too cartoony. It was too kiddie. It was too kiddie-ish, and it was too cartoony as well. So no, nah. And yeah, so I mean, you let me know. Do you think that the zombie map packs of 3 for 4 packs, with just 12 zombie map packs, or $15, which you're getting them for $5, or will they go for more than $50 with the DLC map packs and the zombie map packs, which I don't know if they'll come with 2 or just 1. I mean, that'd be pretty stupid if it comes with 1 and just like leave the zombie crew, the old zombie crew, back, because they added the competitive multiplayer zombies thing, and they added a new story, and then they added the Rifferton story as well. There's that Rifferton thing where you have to go back to the Mobs of the Dead to get the blood vials, and I know clearly it said to, like, it was in the end, but when you finish it, it said to be continued. I think it said to be continued, question mark, exclamation point. I think I just need to go back on it. But if they are going to leave it alone and just have that DLC only, the blood of the dead, I think it was called, the blood of the dead. If they leave that by like saying, okay, we got the blood vials, and you go back to the jungle and they have a little talk saying, okay, what do we do with these Rifferton? I think it was Takio or the other one that'll say that. Have a little cutscene there and then just leave it how it is, or would they go by saying, like, they take you back to the swamp thing, but then that would be kind of a backstory to Rifferton talking to them, saying where we at and what is our plan, and then saying that the crew lost their memories and then they would continue from there. So I mean, if it's only a one-time thing, then it's good. But if they don't leave it alone and it's still let them go at it, which is what the fuck kind of way, because they said that they're done with the story and they're not gonna touch it and they ain't gonna touch those characters. So I mean, that's how it is. So I mean, if they do leave it alone, that'd be two zombie maps. So like the competitive, because they're done. Because I know you need a new competitive fucking zombie thing. I mean, there's no way they're gonna play one fucking map. People were bitching about World War II having 9 fucking maps. I mean, shit, I would too. So jeez, but Yeah, so they say they got rid of it and it'll be $15, but then that'll leave you a total of six maps for $15. So if you times that, so let's say it's six and it's $15, and you split it with from those $15 with those six, so that'll be around like instead of $5, it'll probably be around 4.25 maybe, or 3.75, and they're charging you pretty much like 3.75 for every single map just to equal those $15. I mean, I'm not even doing math right now. I'm just making a guess like how much it will be if it equals $15. So, so that's what it is. I'm going to keep on watching more of the videos for the multiplayer, see what other people think, well, not other people, see what other YouTubers think of the mode, see if they like it. Some of them say that they do like it, some of them say like they kind of don't like it, because people that play Call of Duty is kind of more like they want to relax and just shoot people, which kind of does make sense though, because I have so much free time on my hands. I just play freaking Overwatch because I like to think of a strategy of how to counter people and beat the shit out of them and move my team forward, compared to Call of Duty, which you don't do that at all. You just run around, shoot people, you die, you respawn, go back, go shoot people, die, respawn and stuff. So it's like simple, really, and you don't have to think at all. So, I mean, like shit. But either way, that is pretty much it. That's all I gotta say, because that's all I know, and that's what I'm thinking just now. And I'll just see you guys later. I mean, if you guys want to know more, or not know more, if you guys want to see my gameplay of Black Ops 4 on the beta, which I'm going to get pretty soon, you can subscribe. I mean, no big deal. It's like one press of a button. I mean, shit. Or you can just comment down below say you want to see it. I mean, I don't really care. So but either way, I'll see you guys out. I'll see you guys later. Ow, what the fuck? I'll see you guys later, and have a good day for the rest of you guys. So, see ya. Bye.